last row.
Last row.
Okay. Sit next to me.
3 young people that we thanks to be here. And I want to say that you're welcome.
New technologies and IT equipments and more trained teachers.
Different student exchange trips between students from one European country and students from another European countries should also be part of the course so they can meet the other member states and see how much they have in common.
It's amazing because after the European Youth event in Strasbourg, this is the continue and present our ideas front of the MEP, and they are listening us. It's really a passion for me, we can do something together, and the youth, young people are involved in the creation of the European Union. So I really appreciate and I really like it, and I recommend to all young people to speak with the MEPs and help them to make better Europe.
I thought they were engaged into our conversation and in our dialogue. They retweeted us, they asked us questions, and we actually had quite tough debates and arguments on specific issues.
I was really, really surprised. I'm used to going to different youth events where they invite the young people to come and speak, and it often feels like they're just inviting us because then they can say, oh, well, then we did something with youth. But these MEPs, they seemed genuinely interested, they seemed involved. I could hear it from the way they had follow-up questions to what I said. You really need to listen to have follow-up questions like that. So it was an honor to come in and speak to them and see that they were genuinely interested in what you were saying.
Apprezzo particolarmente questo invito, anche parlando del sistema duale, ad adottare una
Once, but wait in the multi-financial frameworks. And only for example, for some among of students.
At the Education Committee, I stated 2 points. The first one was regarding the dual educational system, which is now implemented in Germany and Austria and some other countries. And it is a very good model of link the education and the job market, because it is based on vocational education and apprenticeships and then internship.
My idea was to establish a European student mobility card, because Erasmus Plus is really a huge program for students, but not everybody can benefit from the Erasmus Plus. So we want to move to young people to travel more around Europe with a simple way. So for example, it means they can travel with a 50% discount in Finland, in Slovakia and Czech Republic, and can be in the same single way how they can travel. And also it's about, for example, the library. If they have the European Student Mobility Card, they have access to all library in Europe.
Regarding the Juncker investment plan, which I proposed was a quota for investing in education, especially in high-quality teaching, and we should have more teachers, and we should have IT equipment in all schools, and we should invest on this area, this social area.
Prima c'è stato il presidente di commissione nel mercato del lavoro. Ora io non sono un giurista come lui, però vorrei.
But I know all about the different institutions. They are just an institution far away until you also educate people on the cultures and values.
The dual educational system seems to be the Europe's secret key to success. The 2 European countries that have the lowest...
When I will come back to Slovakia, sure I will follow more our MEPs and to see what they are doing, and also just to help them, to send them emails with a recommendation, and just make this kind of idea the same in Slovakia, and also maybe organize this kind of event in Slovakia.
What I think is that I should reinforce the dual educational system in my country first, because we started now to think about the idea and how to regulate it. So this would be like one idea that I should go back home with it, and even if it's not implemented in all European countries, at least it can be implemented in Romania. And of course, all the others idea that I really believe in, that's why I presented them. So yes, I will take everything back home. I will try to talk to the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the Ministry of Education, and all the other stakeholders in order to understand that we need to step forward and do our public policy together and create great laws and regulations for young people.
They do believe in us, they do believe we can do all this voluntarily, they do believe we can do it in NGOs, but when it comes to doing it on the same serious level as they are, they become a little bit hesitant, and we don't know if it's because of the money issues or something else. But I will go home and I will push for this in my own country and start by saying, hey, now I will show you the role model of this program because it works in Denmark, and then go back and push for it on a European level.
Come si chiama? Partnership.
Partnership, no? Exactly.
I was here very early and I didn't know.